Hey, howdy, hey. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Back again, doing the good old animation streams once more, and getting right into it with doing some stuff for Cthulhu. So, I'll probably just wait until we get like a couple people into the chat and everything before we start discussing what we're going to be going over. So, let's just go ahead and set up the Facebook comments. Here, hold on, just give me a second. Hold on. Go ahead and set up the, yep. Hooray. Let me get this. I'm getting the Facebook comment stuff working. So just give me a second. This is so dumb. I swear. Like, come on. So like, I have to link the video and not just the whole link either. And see how like it keeps undoing that sort of stuff? That's silly. There you go. Now it's connected. Goodness. Goodness. Anyways, so working on a new music video for the great little ill.gates and everything. And we're going to be making this sweet Cthulhu rig, or character model, that I found off of a website called Turbo Squid. They were having a sale for it for Halloween. I think they were doing like 50% off all like monster creatures and everything. So I think we can say that this should be at least good enough for what we need to try and accomplish for the music video. I think the only thing that's really going to be tricky is just trying to get these wings rigged up, as well as the fingers as well. I think the other weird thing about this too is that the arms aren't straight out or anything either. They're kind of like bent and down. And usually if you want to try and make like a really easy... Oh, hey, what's up, Zach? Sorry, I just saw that. Let me go ahead and get this in a tab where I'm not... Here, hold on. I'll probably get like a really stupid little like echo there. But yeah, dude, Zach, how you doing, man? It's always good seeing you in the chat and everything. I saw your yeah, your kaleidoscope profile thing. It was pretty cool. So what was that at like at like a museum or something? Because I know there was something. Oh, what was it? It was the Seattle Art Museum, and it was like the mirrors or something. Yeah, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I really wanted to try and go to that, but is this stuff? I mean, like, look at this. So it's basically like you would step into a small room. Like, you can kind of see like the hexagon there at the bottom, but you'd like step inside, and it would just be like a ton of just like it's like an infinity mirror room sort of thing, right? So like I really wanted to try and check that out, but it was just like impossible to get in. Like tickets were sold out for months. It's like you could maybe luck out and get in there, but it was, yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, here I gotta also hit up the Twitter real quick, post some stuff. But yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys get this with Twitter at all either, but like, I'll get likes and activity on my Twitter account, but it will not pop up on my phone at all for like notifications or anything. So I think it's silly. It's all done. Anyway, so off stream before I started up, I made sure like I have this nice. See, I hate that. I have to fix that as well. Like if I wiggle a window just enough, like it minimizes everything else. So, but anyways, oh yeah, Emerson Kaleidoscope down in Woodstock. It's the world's largest. Largest what? Largest what, Zach? You gotta tell me, Zach. I don't know what the world's largest the thing. Anyways, so this is gonna at least generate a. Man, I can't believe that is like so sensitive. But this is gonna generate a rig for me to at least like base a lot of like decent stuff off of. So let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. So fingers and toes per side. So we have fingers. Oh, but plus thumbs. Yeah. Okay. So we got that, and then spine and neck. I feel like neck we could probably go down to like 2. I don't think we really need to have a whole lot because not a whole lot of neck action really going on there. Largest kaleidoscope. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it was world's largest kaleidoscope with the name in front of it. I didn't think it was the world's largest Emerson. It's like, behold, the largest Emerson man. Anyways, alright, so generate rig, character name, Cthulhu. No, I don't really need that. Yeah, 2 arm and 2 legs. I think more options the better, is what I always say. Also, you have to remember that I have not messed around with this rapid rig before in a long time. So I think what's going to happen is you just create proxies first. Okay. So now we have this rinky-dink little thing. I guess keeping the grid up will be good. So what we're trying to do here is we have the model already set up. So like if I just go ahead and like just select this model, see, but like we have like a mesh and everything already, right? So like this is all fine and dandy. Like, you know, like we have all the information there, but like if you can see, there's like no way that I can like take this arm and like move it around or anything. So like this whole rig right here that we're gonna try and set up here. I don't want to select any of those polygons, right? Yeah, there we go. So what we're trying to do here is create this rig, or use this sort of like these bones. So like you know, this is going to be like your root, you know, that'll be able to like move the hips and all that sort of stuff. And oh yeah, so I guess you can only move this up and down. But anyways, so now we're going to try and at least match this up as best as we possibly can. So then when we actually skin it to the character, it'll be a lot easier to like paint the weights. And the weights will be like, you know, oh, like this joint will only affect like this area right here. So like, yeah, I'll talk more about it once like we get through it and everything. So. Here we go. So, let's see, where will, I guess the best thing to do is to have this be right near the crease, I think. Also, I don't think we're gonna really need to, yeah, here, we probably just wanna move this out here. Yeah. Have this, what, like... Oh, I can only scale that? go ahead and take this. Put that in the middle there, like that. Yeah. There we go. Look at that big old belly. Also, look at that, man. Cthulhu, you're doing your calf day for sure, but I don't think we're not seeing gluteus maximus day at all. I mean, like, I know a lot of people want that thigh gap, but you shouldn't have a gap that bad right there. Shouldn't be that harsh of a gap. Here, let me go ahead and take this. There should be a... Let's see. Oh, opacity. There we go. I think we want opacity at least up to like... Yeah, like 92, just in case if I have stuff in the background that I still need to see. Yeah, so you can clearly read the comments there. And then we have our Twitch chat, boop, right there on the bottom left, so you can see that stuff fairly easily. So yeah, all right, cool. All right, so now back to this. Oop. Oh, yeah, we don't want to be able to select the geometry. We want to be able to select the joints. I feel like that should be good. Or should this be right at the point where it's going to be bending for the foot? I think that's what we need to try and do. I think that should be pretty good. And then what do we have here? This is just going to be our ball. I don't think we're going to really deal too much with the overall toes at all, since I think we're just going to keep this as just a flap, because I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of like foot movement that we're necessarily going to want or need. And it is kind of modeled out at that angle, right? Oh, hey, what's up, Jenny G? Jenny G, what's up? How you doing? Used to be Rainu, right? Here, let's see. But now it's Jenny G TV. How quickly did the switch change or switch happen for like changing your username? Like, cause I know sometimes like with YouTube it takes like a day or something. Hold on. Ooh, never mind. Alright, anyways. Alright, so we're just setting all these rigs sort of stuff up. Oh, so that'll be the tilt. So when it goes on to one side or the other. Let's go from the top here. Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, I guess since we're just doing this as a flap, I mean, like we can do all this stuff very dirty, because I'm not gonna be doing this as a like expert level sort of rigging system at all. So how is this? Aha, there we go. Now it's at least pointed out that way. Guess that'll be fine. Going from there. Let's see. Alright, just got home instantly. It just changed immediately and even announced me like a new follower to Tactical Trauma. Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. It took me a second to read that. Let's see. guess this leg also needs to... That may not be tipsy. Might be worded strangely. Hey man, that's fine. Was there a special occasion for the tipsy behavior, or is that just because it's Wednesday? Or Thursday, I should say. Yeah, so I don't know if this needs to be that far forward or not. Yeah, because it's not like you're going to be bending a whole lot the other way, so, yeah, you know me. Yeah, man. Hey. You're the one who said it, not me. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. Where did you guys go and get food, or at least like what type of food? You don't have to say the restaurant name or anything, but let's see. I think that should be good. I think we're gonna want to have. Man, I don't know if we're gonna want to be able to push this down a little bit, like down to here, I think, or here, right in the middle. Push this back up to here. I don't think I have to push any of that back down again. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Malone's, eh? Ooh, that looks nice. Just looking up pictures of it and everything. Oh, that looks good. Sweet. Was that your first time going there? Let's see, we want our first... I think that should be good. Keep that nice and even going up. We might have to push this stuff. Like arc it just like a little bit, just with how this person modeled it. Because I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight along a lot of that. Alright, so now we're here in perspective, so what do we need to do here? Alright, we need to start moving. Alright, so this needs to be right in that center of where the character's clavicle is going to be, which I think will be like right around here. I think that should be good. Let's see. Oh, nice. Let's see, so what do we have here? So we have another part of the clavicle. What's this one? Alright, so we have our shoulder right here. Bloop. So we can just plop that here. Well, at what point, I guess we need to have this here, right? Because that shoulder is going to bend, what, like right here? Right? Rather than like at the center point. Or actually no, it is, because it is a ball and socket, right? So you don't want it to be like this, otherwise it'll be much harder bending back down, so. This is also just me like, I don't know. That looks about right. Alright, so we have our elbow here. Ooh, so I can't move that anywhere else, huh? That's a little... or makes me just a teensy bit nervous. Alright, so I definitely want to just... have that finished up. Or I'll do the elbow later, I think. See, this is why you do your models like this. So I don't have to go into all these weird perspective things, trying to line this stuff up. I could have just like gone from the top, pull it all the way out there, and be done with it. Let's see, so the wrist is gonna start right about, yeah. Can this come down just a bit? Although I don't think I want to move that at all, right? Anyways, no. Yeah, I mean, like, it's what I... Alright, so I could have tried to model this myself and spend at least 40 to 80 hours, because I'm not a modeler, so I'd probably have to... I would go very, very slowly trying to do it. So I think being able to buy this model for $3 it's not that bad. I think it saves me a lot of time and energy, and I'm pretty happy with the look of this as well. I think I don't know if you were on the stream beforehand, but the only thing that I have like a big gripe about this is like look at this butt gap right here. I mean, look at it. I mean, like, I know you got like a solid like calf day in, but that is not the thigh gap that you really want or anything. So let's see. But if you can manage it without a T-pose, yeah, I think I should be able to manage it without a T-pose. I think so. We'll see. Also, I need to make sure. Oh, okay, so autosave is on. Let's make sure. So I have MG tools here. Let me make sure all my backup stuff is a go. So let's see. All right, so it's pumping that stuff out to galactic pieces here. Let me go ahead and push that to here to back it up to that one. So that way it's all consolidated into that single spot for now. Let's see, and then let's just go ahead and version up. There we go. Pow. Because if for any reason Maya crashes, which happens plenty, we won't have to worry about. Alright, so now we need, where's the view for this? Can't I do both? Ah, here we go. I guess this, I think this is the best. Yeah, because then I can do that. Sweet. So I know for some people with Maya, they have 4 being like wireframe. I have it as X-ray for me. I don't know. I've always found X-ray to be a lot less busy as an animator. But so I think we just want to rotate this stuff. I don't know if we want to rotate it. Or I guess, yeah, see, it's even like posed out, which is just silly. I don't know why they did that. So, I mean, I think we're going to have to just kind of deal with it. But anyways, yeah, so there's going to be the base joint. That's going to need to be about there. And then I believe these tips just needs to be at the tip of that finger. So if we push this out to this ring right here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be showing a whole lot of Cthulhu, but don't think that's really going to be happening. Get this. Alright, so now we have to have this rotated a little bit as well. Or wait. No, it's next one. There you go. It's also at like a weird angle too, right? It's not like perfect straight on. It's also kind of like this needs to be like this way a little bit, right? to like rotate it this way? Or do I have to rotate the whole thing here? Also, like, isn't this so much fun and exciting, right? Try just moving some stuff a little bit here and there. But it's just like setting the foundation and stuff for being able to animate this stuff and make it do a whole bunch of like this kind of stuff. But yeah, oh, turned up mustache hair. All right, so I think that should be pretty good. There, I think that should be nice. Also, yeah, if you see me doing anything that's like super archaic and not like, you know, like if I could align this orientation to like this ring or something, like that would be kind of cool, but I do not know how I would be able to get that figured out. Tip. And I guess we could just have this. You're gonna want to go with the, I don't know, this spot right here, I think. Oh, and it like curls over. Yeah, all right. Well, that's what you get for $3 rigs or $3 models. All right. At least it is also mirrored, so we don't have to worry about having to do a whole new thing on the other side, at least. But yeah. Tap natch. Yeah. Alright, so now we have to get this second one. Let's see what point here. I think we want it to be coming up through here. Yeah. That looks close-ish, enough-ish. Rotate that down to go through there. I kind of feel like, so this is kind of, let's have it so that these little Christmas trees are just on top, at least a little bit. Because they're going to be rotating this way more than they are going to be rotating this way, right? So. Oh yeah, it's not the final skin color at all. I'm definitely going to do some sort of like sea foam green or neon green. Here, let's go ahead and take a look at some of them images. But yeah, see, it's all like sea green. That's this sort of color, right? That a lot of these people are, that Cthulhu is really known for. So I'm thinking something more along like this sort of coloration or something. Or, since it kind of looks a little bit more like realistic a bit, I kind of really like this sort of coloration and have those eyes be nice and like lit up orange. Especially since like if I'm going to be making this a, oh, what's this? Oh, League of Legends, okay. If I'm gonna be, this is gonna be a music stuff for visuals and everything, having stuff like that, like, I think really pops whenever you have it as like a visual. Don't think I'm gonna go for this though. Old man Cthulhu. Where it's just, it's almost like a more of a beard than anything else. Aw, but this is a little cute one. From the creators of C is for Cthulhu. Sweet dreams, Cthulhu. Aww. Adorable. Oh, this is a good one. Nice little, yeah. Like a little, like, happy politician Cthulhu. Oh, what? Oh, it's just an arm. I thought it also came with, like, a mask that was that. And I was like, that's pretty sick. Oh, I guess there is, sort of. It's like you get a little inflatable Cthulhu beard. That's weird. I like the, there's a yarn one. That's like really cool. Yeah, this is all neat and everything. Oh yeah, like see, look at this. Like, oh, what? Cirque. I love that. Yeah, and like this, it's that's a little much. Like this is like, it was well done and everything. This is kind of like, first try. Right. There's also some where it's just like a scarf. Yeah. Let me see if I can't find that real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, like this one's pretty cool. Or this one, where it looks like you got a little like baby Cthulhu on your shoulder. I like it. I like some of this stuff. It's cool. Especially since it's like, for a couple days there, it was getting like pretty cold up here in Vancouver, so I was like, ah. Anyways. This definitely got shifted just a smidge. Alright, that looks about good. So this looks like it needs to get pushed down a little bit further. See, this is one of the other things I need to constantly make sure and do is this stuff is in a very strict hierarchy, so I have to make sure and have everything just right at the top of like the fingers, right? Because it moves all the other ones going down. So I think this can just kind of go right there. I think that's good enough. All right, here we go. So make sure everything is hunky-dory for this. It looks like it's needs to come up a little bit and then over a bit. And the better we okay. The better we position these in the beginning, the better Maya will be able to calculate how to weight everything in terms of like, you know, like how much influence like this joint has in rotating, or here I need to shoot. I also need to make sure that this is actually down here in the proper orientation and stuff. Here, and then we go over here a little bit. Go up like that. I guess we need to have this come up like this. Yeah, I guess it does need to like kind of shoot out. Oof, I have to remember to always try and lean back here. Okay. Good enough. That's also like, this feels like it needs to be rotated a little bit. So the smidge. I feel like that's the best we're gonna get with that, because it like it angles in at that point. So I think that's pretty much all that we're gonna get. All right, here, I'm gonna just get some water real quick. Yeah, just 1 second. All right. Q. All right. On to this here. Somewhat. So we also need this to be like in here. Rotate it just a smidge. Alright, that looks like it's pretty close. Coming out of the middle there. It's like messing with pixels at that point, but it looks pretty good. It's coming out of the right spot. Alright, so now just put that on the tip. There you go. All right. Next, finger down. We good, we good, we cool, we good. Guess Python's not there either. All right. Huh. I always have to remember as well as I need to stop doing this all the time. Because I notice that like it's really bad when like I do the little like dog layover thing from, let's see if I can pull that up real quick. Some of my other animation sessions I have this sort of like dog character. Here's this thing. I'll mute it. So I can make it look like I'm like a dog. And so it'll actually like track my head and everything, but like because my eyebrows are naturally like pretty low, like it always makes the dog look like it's doing this a lot. So I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm sure if I just skip ahead a little bit. Settings, this should be in 1080, yeah. Yeah, it's just it's fun. I'll have to do this again. Do like a fun little like announcement. Doing that sort of stuff. Yeah, I wish they could just like just the lip sync on that on the dog character is just off enough to where I really wish it could just be just a hair better. And I'm sure we'll probably be able to find some other stuff that'll do that, but eh. This also needs to be pushed over a smidge. Aha, so we just need to get underneath this. Have that. There you go. That's a good point. Now let's double check this thing. Looks like this can go here. And like here. Make the point be like the or actually no, it should be the tip of whatever this is, right? The furthest point out right here. Yeah, that should be good. That's good enough. Alright, so now we're here. So I think we needed this to be here. And then, oop. And there. Cool. Alright, so that's finger number 2. It's taking so long. So I guess we can just move both of these things out of the way. That's good enough. Aha. So we're definitely going to want this to bend from the star, or the ring that has the star on it. So this is what you call a star right here. You see how you have this point has 5 lines going out, whereas everything else is in quads. So this star point is gonna have like the most sort of like crease, like right here, you know? Because it has a lot of information going to one point. So if you're deforming that point, you're gonna see a lot more of a crease because there's more information there that's being compressed or expanded, sort of a thing. At least that's my understanding of it. I could be 100,000,000% wrong, since I am not a rigging man by trade. Yeah, okay, so it's this point right here. So I think if we can go to this point, I think that should be good. Because it shares that whole ring. There you go. I think that's good. Because then this, yeah, starts to curl down. Here, let me just double check, make sure that that looks like it's going to be going from a good point. I mean, I think so. I kind of really want to listen to some grade A, like, juicy jams for a minute. So, if you want, let's see, I kind of want to still be able to play music, but also, like, I really want to try and keep posting these things onto YouTube, and I don't want that stuff taken down, so we'll see. I think we just stay with this instrumental music for now. Plus, I don't want to like listen to music that'll get me like too hyped up, and then like it's like, oh, time for bed. I'm like, no, I want to keep listening to music. But anyways, I think we kind of almost hit that like right on the nose the first time. Probably curl it down just a little bit more. this way and go up a smidge. There we go. Alright, so this is going to go down onto here. Curl that down. Cool, alright, yep. This sounds like a sunset park by the Flamingosis. By just Flamingosis. That's what it is, okay. Or Flamingosis. Alright, this one can go down here. That rotation should be fine. Alright, cool. Finger number 3. Ooh, that's a little high up. And success. Sweet. Got him. Where's that one so far? Man, I need to get a chair with like high armrests, because like right now I'm kind of in a POS chair, if you will, but it's the cheapest chair that I can get. But I really need to get one of these yeah, I definitely need to get like one that just has these like extendable armrests, because the one that I have right now is like non-existent at all. Like there are armrests here, but I need them to be high up because of the table that I have. So I'm getting like this nice, I don't know if you can see it on there or not, but do you see like these two little bumps right here? That's just me like having to rest my arms on the table itself. I know you can also get those like rest desk, like those detachable things. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, these things, but they're like 60 bucks for these, so it's like 120 to do that. And like at that point you can just buy like a new chair, right, sort of thing. But this is kind of interesting, this thing, because that could actually like work. What is this? 27 bucks, eh? Is that available in, let's see, adjustable computer rest armrest. Let's see if that's on Amazon Canada, where I need it. Wow, so yeah, so these are $50 each as well. That's insane. Yeah, see, I don't need this. I don't need the rest at all, because I have an ergonomic, like, or a vertical mouse. You know, one of these little things. So that's usually just fine. But what about this? This looks fine, and I can get on Prime. This looks like something I could definitely use. You can even, yeah, retract it when not in use. Oh boy.
I think we found it. You think the unthinkable.
What's the one customer review? Very good. Make sure to get 2. Make sure to buy 2. All right. I'll have to look into that. Oh, I had to push this. Okay, thanks. Let's go ahead and just listen to some tunes for a second. Oh, hey, what's up, Jose? So I am here. I'll turn this back down for a second. So, Jose, so this is a Cthulhu model that I found online for super cheap, but the only thing is that it's only the model itself. So when I mean model, it means like it's just this geometry information, but there's no skeleton, bones, a character rig, if you will, that will allow me to like move like his like arms around, or his head, or his tentacles, or any of that other stuff. So what I'm doing right now is I am creating turn on this X-ray mode right here. I'm creating all of these bones and joints and stuff, so that when I actually move, like say this and stuff, like the whole hand will move and stuff. So this is what I'm doing right now. So, but this is all in preparation for a new music video for ill.gates.
Gravy, run the gang. Young Steve Harvey. Hey. Gravy, come through, finesse the thotties out your party. Hey. Yeah,
this is literally a song called Steve Harvey by Young Gravy.
Gravy, run the gang. Young Steve Harvey. Hey. Pull up on your bitch in my leather on my Harley. Yeah, I run the gang. Young Steve Harvey.
Please no. I am not a big fan of the mumble rap movement. Yeah. Chicken Masses. What's the name of the music mix? Oh yeah. So I usually just go. I follow this guy, Biocratic, and I usually just like click on one of his songs, and then I just say start radio from it. There's also like these albums, just like these beats ones and stuff. Actually, here, let's. I've listened to this a whole mess. So let's go from his beats 2 right here. But yeah, so it's like it's nice because most of his tracks are like instrumentals and everything. So it's real nice music to kind of like have something in the background but be able to focus on doing work still. So let's go ahead and turn the wireframe back on. So we're trying to place these joints in a position where you have like the most bend, just like where your natural joints kind of like live, right? So like this would probably crease right here. So like we're doing the pinky right now. So we want to have right where this center crease is right here, right? You're going to want to put the joint there and so on and so forth going down the finger. So which also makes me kind of no, I think that's still right. I'm trying to just double check my thought process on where I'm placing all of these. Huh. So we're gonna want this to be rotated with how this modeler positioned this. And normally, you want these models to be in what's called a T-pose. So that way, setting up the rigs like this would be infinitely easier. Because this is like posed out and stuff, so I have to like make sure it's placed all along the finger. Whereas if it was just flat in like this kind of sort of T-pose sort of thing, like you basically just line this up, line this up, line this up, like straight out. And so then it's just infinitely easier whenever you're needing to do all that stuff, so. Or all of this, anyways. Let's see, so if that's gonna be bending from there. That's super weird. So wait, yeah, if that goes there. Okay, yeah, so then this one will go. Like, we have to go one more. Like, I don't think he gave this enough information right here. Like, it needs to be one here and one here, I think. But, eh. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, that should be the closest one right there. Stuff back. Alright, so now we just have to push this down to the last little bit of fingertips. Alright. Yeah. I feel like that should be good enough. Sweet. So now we have just the thumb to do. Alright, have you been watching New South Park? I haven't, but heard it's great. Oh man, there are a couple episodes that are choice. Like, if you can, I would suggest, but which episode is it? Is it just called the Holiday Special? Yeah, so it's episode 3 of the new season. My favorite so far. It's pretty funny. I really don't want to spoil too much of it, but it just deals with Columbus Day. That's all I'm gonna allude to. And it is, I find it pretty hilarious. At least that's the one that I've laughed the most at so far. I'm not completely caught up. I think around, actually, I don't know what episode I finished off on. Alright, so we have 1, 2. So I guess we could just keep this way back here. Or have this like in the middle somewhere. This is super weird because this needs to be like rotated this way and this way. Ugh. So strange. Wow, what an interesting little loop you got going on there. Like the guy who created this. Let's see. Oh geez, what is this? How was I not following you before, Jenny? What's happening? I mean, I guess this needs to be here. Shoot. Kind of a little fumbled along this. Here we go. I know, right? I just noticed that when I was like hovering over your username, and I was like, wait, I'm not. For shame. Yeah, Jenny, did you ever do any like basic modeling and stuff in your schooling for animation and everything, or was it just animation? Because I know for me, I got like a very basic kind of like foundation for everything, but yeah, just animation. I guess I really lucked out in that sense of like being able to, man, this needs to be rotated up a little bit, but then we just need to pop that down there. I kind of got like an overall education, which is pretty nice. So like, I have like a basic understanding of like how to do some real simple texturing and stuff, and yeah. When I was at Sony Interactive, we actually had like a free masterclass level to digital tutors, and I think now it's like some other website. Oh, tutors. It's like called something else now. Yeah, Pluralsight. Yeah, so we had like a masterclass for that, and then like I still had it even afterwards. But yeah, here, so hold on here. Sweet, so joints for hands, then bones. All right, but the joints will also place the bones there. So just putting the joints in between, like that's what so I guess like the lines in here. Here, let me see here. Let me just go to show polygons and kill that. So you can see like all these lines can be like the bones, so to speak, but all of these joints right here are just, you know, your typical joints. You're just trying to get this last little thumb, which is super strange. Like, I don't quite understand, because we're gonna need to bend it from this one right here. From here, and then it's gonna be like only like one thing in between for the second one. Anyways, we want this. Oh, gnat. Oh, that's kind of cool. At least like the Facebook thing still keeps your emoji. There we go. that's... actually, no. This needs to be rotated way more, like, up here. There you go. Alright, sweet. So now this one... Yeah, it's pretty much right there. It's like right on this. Right? Although you're not really going to be bending it from the point where your fingernail is though, right? So I guess that's just going to be like a dead joint, I guess. Right? Because you have this joint here, then that joint. I guess it's your thumb only really has 1, 2, rather than 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I guess like maybe I messed up on this joint placement. So let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to be bending them nails. Oh, so it's probably like this. That last joint's probably referring to this spot right here, which is like allows you to like move your thumb like this if you're like you know, need to bring your thumb over like to that point and you're not just like curling it down like this. So I guess it would need to come from this point right here. Well, that's upsetting. Because that basically means that we have to redo all of these. Is there any way that I can... I know there's a way that you... There's like a... way that you can create locators into that spot specifically. Let me see if I can do something real quick. So if I can just create a locator, so whatever, and then I have master, slave. I know this is like the long way around, but I don't know of a faster way to do this if you know how to. I don't want to maintain the offset, so if I just go ahead and say add that. And then if we just say, let me just get my constraint tool up here. So if we get the lister here, hold this, and refresh. We go into here, and we clear that constraint. Cool, so we have that. Now I just want to make sure if I can do like something like this. And then if I do this, or this, then this. And if I do parent. Sweet, alright, so I can at least reform. So master, slave, parent, and then if we take this, refresh UI, clear the constraint, and if we, oh, okay, that's all right. So we got master, slave, and then we go ahead and parent that, refresh the UI, clear that constraint. Okay, so now we have locators. You can see. Some just pop up. No? Okay, never mind. So now if we move this back and we get it into its proper location. So this needs to start bending from what, here? From the star, I think. So if we can get it to this point right here, I think that's our best bet. At least in terms of what we have for topology anyways. So if we can, get this. Can I actually scale this a little bit bigger? I don't think the scale of joints affects it. Oops, oh, come on. I thought I had all of this selected. 1.5. Jeez. So we can at least see the little Christmas tree coming out the top. And my music has stopped. Oh, probably because we're done with that album. All right, on to the next album. All right. Then it's going down through there. Should we try and... I think we need to have it on this line right here. So, I mean, we have it on the correct line, but with how he has everything kind of coming down here, I think we want to have it coming from here. Right? I mean, that seems like the best bet anyways. And it doesn't really matter how high or low it is. All right. So now we at least have this. So we have master and then slave. So now if we just go to parent, sweet, master, slave, and then master, slave. Or actually, wait, no, because we don't need this because it's just the tip. Just the tip. All right, so now if we select this and this, we should be able to do that character constraint lister that we have, refresh the UI, do the clear the constraint, clear that one as well, open up our outliner, make sure all that stuff is clean, no constraints on it at all, cool, cool, cool. So let's see here, no worries about being muted, what? What do you mean about being muted? Is my stream muted or something? Here, hold on. Oh, the music? Muted is my... What do you mean, just like me playing the music? Or can you not hear the music? Oh, I've played stuff off of Biocratic before, and I haven't really been flagged. Just because I think he's such a small artist and everything. I've never had that issue before, I don't think, whenever I've played stuff from this artist anyways. I mean, like, he only has like 15,000 followers on here. I think he would probably really enjoy the publicity, I think, maybe. I don't know. I haven't had it yet. So... we'll see. But yeah, that's usually what, like, I'm actually whitelisted for Monstercat on Twitch, but not on YouTube. And it's a completely separate service that you have to purchase in order to get whitelisted for YouTube. So it's like, I don't want to just stream to Twitch and then not be able to upload it up to YouTube or anything afterwards as well. So it's like, I don't know. But even if I'm muted, like, not a lot of people are going to be like rewatching these streams a whole lot. So I think like the big thing is for me to try and all these animation sessions that I'm doing is just to make them time-lapse videos and then post them onto my my main YouTube channel, which is the one down there at the bottom of the ticker. So let's see how far I get. Okay. I think we can... Alright, we can take these locators and delete them. And now, just push these back just like a good little bit so that they're at least like living inside. Ah, crud. Probably should have done that one. Hoist. Man, those two are really, really, really close to each other. Ooh, look at that. There's some gnarly, it's not a hangnail, but that nail is definitely coming out of his hand pretty crazy. It's like, crazy loop. Alright, that should be good. Alright. Thumbs and fingers are a go. Look at that. It only took us like almost the better part of like an hour and a half. Alright, here, hold on. I just need to take some melatonin real quick, because it usually takes like an hour for it to hit me, so I can at least get a good night's rest tonight. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, what do we got here? Looks painful? Yeah. Alright, what do we have? Anything else? Ooh, send some encrypted emails packed for my trip that starts tomorrow. Love and peace, brother. Man, ooh, encrypted. So crazy, Jose. But anyways, alright, so now we're getting back to this. So, I think we pretty much have the clavicle coming up here. I'm pretty sure we should be able to push this up. So the head, yeah. Head, we definitely want to try and plop. Probably like smack dab in the middle. Or right in between the eyes. I think should be like right about there, I think, I'd say. Seems pretty good. So now, the jaw? I don't think we really need the jaw, though. Let's get up in here then, I guess. So if he had a jaw, let's see, planned out the shot. No, I haven't yet. So I think what I'm gonna try and do, once I have like this character rigged up, I might just do like a couple of really just simple movements just to make sure that it actually like is working to where I really want it to. So once I got that actually like figured out and taken care of and everything, I'm gonna be listening to his unreleased track as much as I possibly can, and oh shit, I just had a massive brain fart there. Oh yeah, and so then I'll probably like storyboard it and try and plan it out a little bit better and everything. So get all those cracks out. But yeah, I'll do all that stuff. Like probably just sit down. Gosh, next weekend, or like one of these days, maybe Monday, since we have Monday off, because it's a holiday up here in Canada. So I might just take all of Monday, sit down with a sketchbook, just listen to the song like a billion times till I hate it, and then just like get like an idea of how I'm gonna plan it out, because I might showcase it here at the very end. But if you follow me on Twitter or anything else like that, I posted an image just before I went live of this. So I've been messing around in a in-game. Here, hold on. I just might as well find you the real thing real quick. Here, hold on. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna navigate around on my desktop. Oh, did I save over it? Oh no, I didn't. Alright, here we go. Yeah. So we have this thing right here. So this right here is, I guess, Autodesk's in-game engine called Stingray, which is free for anybody who's an up-and-comer, someone who's wanting to try and do their own like little startup studio or anything. So you can like mess around in it for free and like produce all the stuff that you want to. So for me as an artist who is very limited in resources in terms of like, hey, I want to do like a 3D animated short, but how will I render the juicy lights and stuff? Because that stuff takes up a lot of processing power. And even though I have like a pretty decent little beast that you can probably hear purring right next to me, I don't know if I could just like angle this down, you can probably hear it. Right? Yeah, right. Sorry if that kind of like popped a little bit, but anyways, doing all this stuff in an in-game engine allows for your GPU to do most of the grunt work and everything. So there's a little bit more like technical stuff that you have to mess around with, but because this is all done with Autodesk, the same company does the animation software, I can basically just export the stuff directly from Maya into Stingray and not really have to worry about it, which is amazing for me because I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to train up on learning just an in-game engine if I don't have to. But what? Did my Facebook live video end? No, okay, I think it was Stingray and not really have to worry about it. Oh, sorry for the little hiccup there. Or the echo, I should say. But yeah, so this is gonna save me like just a ton of time for rendering when you can spend easily like 10 minutes per frame just trying to render out, like, you know, like a shot. And if it takes, you know, if you have like a shot that's a good couple seconds long and you're trying to do it at 24 frames per second, that sort of thing, that's 240 minutes, which comes out to just about 2 hours. You know, so it adds up pretty quick. And if you're trying to do a full 3-minute sort of thing, so if you do let's see, so if you're doing 24 frames a second, and so it's 24 what times 60, which gives you a minute. Oh wait, no, times 60, and then you do times 3 because it's about a 3-minute song. And then, so that's how many frames it is, right? So 4,320 frames. And then if it's 10 minutes a frame, times 10, yeah, no, it's going to be 43,000 then. So that's 43,200 frames. Or minutes. Yeah. So he gave me the full song, so at least for now. So that's why I'm gonna listen to it and see if there's any point where I can just be like, hey, all right, I can do it up to here, and I think that's good, or we can cut this part out, and I can just like skip this little bit where it's like it's just this like him talking or doing some sampling or something like that. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah, that all adds up super quick. So now, if we up in this, let's just say that his jaw kind of lives like over here. That's dirty enough for me. So for his eyes, I guess. I mean, I'm not really gonna need this. I think this is just like a cool little feature if I need it. This thing's... It's also like angled over. And then just the top of the head should be fine. So what, do we need this to be like here, I think? Or just here. And we also have this angle a little bit. This is not like a solid. So weird. Alright, yeah, give me this. Give me this. Zoom, super zoom. I guess we also just need this to be flat like that, probably. As flat as possible. Or do we even want the joint angled at all? I don't think so. We won't have it angled for now. Alright, so I think that's pretty much everything that we're gonna need for now. How crazy would this screw things up? Not really a whole lot. And then that's just that, okay. So do we need this clavicle moved at all? I mean, it seems like it's like we might need to move it just a smidge. I mean, we already did. I guess we could just save it like that for now. So now, the nice thing about this this plugin right here is that I should be able to just say, all right, so I just saved. So if we go, so this is right. So we need left to right, left to right. All right, so boom. Bra. So now let's go ahead and double check the hand, just in case if it wasn't actually mirrored over properly. So it looks like the thumb joints are a little bit bigger, but yeah. Boom. Yeah, right. Boom. Right here. See, if I can't find that real quick. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but like I saw this on Tosh.0, so this is actually like pretty funny. This dude.
I sent some shots at your bed.
I still think that's just one of the funniest things that I've ever seen before.
That
So
foo-foo lame shit, I ain't with it. I sent some shots at your bed.
Oh man, like there was so that kid, I can't even remember what that dude's name was, but like he was, oh yeah, so it was Brian Silva or something. But yeah, he was I guess there's like a Ratata Funny Vines compilation, which is kind of funny. But like, anyways, it's like Tosh.0 had him on one time, and like it was one of his like online redemption things or something like that. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's look good. That looks good. That looks good. All right, cool. So that looks, everything looks good. All right, so we want that. Optional geometry for animation. Oh, so we can just make a like basic mesh. Let's say saw stand-ups whenever I watch a show. His show is alright. I mean, it's a typical like clip show sort of thing. So like it was interesting. You know, they had a lot of cool stuff on there. But like if you're on the internet a lot, it's just it's gonna be like super old news. So Brian Silva. Brian Silva. Please tell me they have it somewhere. No? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I guess they do a good like job of making sure it's not on YouTube or something. All right. Anyways, all right. That's enough trying to look into that. Yeah. All right. So I think this should be good enough. I mean, like, I don't think we'll really need to utilize a. Here, I'm gonna take my glasses off for a little bit. My eyes are kind of hurting just a smidge. Ooh. Oh man, I need to get to a massage place for my lower back. It's been getting tight. I need to start doing so. I just put down a lot of like really nice padding in my room so I can do workouts in and everything. I was able to go down to just Canadian Tire, and they had interlocking foam pads for $13 for 4 2x2 squares. And I have like extras left over, so I need to figure out if I'm gonna just completely try and do my whole room, or if I'm just gonna try and deal or use the extra stuff for when I go camping or something, because it like, I like being on a hardwood floor sometimes, but I like being able to wake up and not feel a hard cold floor. So anyways, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and save this, and we're gonna version up. MG saver, here we go. All right, moment of truth. Alright, here we go. See, generate rig may not be undoable. Click go back to cancel and save your scene first. Generate rig only builds the rig without saving a proxy. Yeah. So let's see. So it's generate rig only. I don't think we need the proxies at all. But here, let's just go back and see what the rig extras we have here. So let's delete rig proxy, save shapes, load shapes. Override controller, rig version number, go to rig version number. What is this? All right. So if we go down to this right here, is there like a way? Oh, wow. So it's Cthulhu 4. So has it been like auto saving the different Cthulhu's ones as I've been going along? That'd be pretty sweet. I'm so high maintenance. Why? Why am I high maintenance if I'm trying to do the workouts at in my room and stuff, and I don't want to hurt my back? should I just be slamming my body against the ground just to make it harder or something? Let's see here. All right, so I think this is good. Let's generate the rig right here. One last time. We're gonna make sure and have this saved. Generate the rig. Oh, dude, what's up, Shaper? How you doing, son? Man, you came in just like the right time, because Boom. A single hierarchy is only recommended for use in a game environment. Head and hand scale do not work properly. Joints do not stretch, but will maintain volume. We are going to be exporting it to a game. Here, let's just say yes for now. Yeah. Alright, cool. So now we have all the different cool joints and everything. Hey! So I just generated the rig. Anyways, now I just have to skin it. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah. Nice.
It even gives you the option to like keep like the hierarchy like a single hierarchy. It just did a pop-up where it's like, oh, you want to keep it like this? So if you're exporting it to a game environment, it'll probably register better without errors. So I was like, yeah. If I'm gonna be doing that in Stingray and everything, so we'll see. Now we just have to figure out, because now that I have the rig generated, how am I going to add the wing stuff on?
That's not
Yeah.
just build a joint chain. It would just call the FK.
Yeah.
So you do like joint.
Yeah.
Like probably four joints.
Yeah.
Touch the,
Yeah, like where each like major bend is gonna happen.
and then just one down for each of those.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah, so the joints are still all there. Yeah, so I just need to go in and then just like add on, just create a joint and just throw it into the hierarchy.
Yeah,
Into that.
Just, if you take a curve, parent it, and then zero it out, you get the same orientation. And then you just have a control. And then you just orient joint. Orient constraint the control to the joint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like, yeah, I can show you.
Yeah, because like the problem with like this entire model is that like he kind of has it posed out a little bit. So like look at what I had to do for the hands. If you can see it at all.
Oh, his like fingers are bent.
Yeah, his fingers are like posed out a little bit. So like I had to orient the joints around where the pose is. And it was I did not like it.
Welcome to rigging.
Woo!
And that's using an auto rigger.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Alright. Okay, so now so I'm pretty sure we have to do, let's see, we have to select this. Now we need to like bind skin to all of this. So let's go ahead and version up one more time, yeah. Who doesn't plan on flying, yeah. Yeah, no, he's not going anywhere with those swings. It's mostly just to kind of guide him in the water, I guess? I don't know.
If the skin didn't come out that good, I'll show you there's a really good setting that gives better results.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. I need to go into here, and I need to... trying to make sure all of this stuff is combined into one. Sweet. So now, yeah, okay, cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's gonna be insanely bigger, for sure. So we do that and that. If we go to, let's see, where is it? Oh, did they move it into like rigging? Yeah, that's where it was. So when you do bind skin, do you usually do I'm talking to you, Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see here.
So I usually change bind to join hierarchy, bind method. What are the options? There's like a heat map.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, geodesic voxel.
Okay.
And then resolution. You should go up one more at the bottom, 512.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
You usually don't want 5 max influences, probably 3.
Yeah.
Tops. And you don't have to do maintain max influences. It's not that important.
Yeah. Or this one?
Yeah. Remove unused, that's fine. Color a skeleton on multiple bind poses.
Oh, I forget what I usually set the fall off to. I think it's 0.7 maybe?
Yeah.
Try that.
At least one joint. Oh, okay, yeah. I have to.
You have to have
Not this thing. It has to be the root,
The joints.
or just all of them.
Yeah.
Are all of them selected though? Because that usually it's just what.
Well,
So that's main.
As long as there's... If you can put all of those under one joint, then you just need to select the one.
Yeah.
Anything you want to influence the mesh.
what's the error?
So this is still just registering
Well,
it
don't,
as
yeah,
the.
you don't want the control selected.
Yeah.
So root, shift click to that, and then select the mesh.
But like, should this?
Yeah, that would all be any joints.
Yeah.
No, that's a.
Yeah, it's just an IK handle. Man, I thought it would be. I should be able to just display just joints or something,
What
right?
I would do is just make a new joint at origin, like at 000,
Yeah.
and then parent all the joints underneath that. And make that your master.
Okay.
And then you can just click that one joint when you do the bind skin.
Okay. Now, yeah, because I know that it was supposed to be like a lot more simple than that. Because I know he has like video resources on here. Let's see. Yeah, so it's generating.
Hello and welcome to part 3 of...
And he should have.
Does he show what the hierarchy looks like after?
I mean, like he should have the. Yeah, skinning. Oh wow, this is pretty old.
That's an old looking Maya.
Yeah. How old is this? 2010? 7 years ago? Jesus. Oh yeah, so it doesn't even.
Is there a skidding tool part of the quick rig?
I thought it was. Or I thought there was something with it.
Yeah, see what happens if you grab just the joints. Like, just go show none, show joints. Just show the joints. No, not even the outliner.
Oh, just in here, yeah.
Hit show none, and then just show joints.
Yeah. Boop.
Should be all those, right?
Rah.
Are they all bind joints?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them. Except for probably like the jaw. I don't think I'll need those. Although I don't think I can.
Might as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just, yeah. Bind skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the cranking the resolution up to 512.
Okay.
But it looks like it's
Jenny says hi.
hello.
Yeah. Just blows up. Oh yeah. Voxelizing model.
Yeah. Yeah, this one takes a bit longer, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Sweet. So what's the voxelizing thing?
It does it in box chunks.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, the end.
If it's setting it to 512, it's way more refined.
Okay.
I guess it also depends on the scale of the character, but
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't bother scaling them up too big. Because like the the whole rig setup like has it where you can like just scale them like afterwards.
Okay.
So that way, you know, if I want them to be massive, gigantic Cthulhu, cool, or if I want them to be little baby Cthulhu, it would be fine. Either one should be good.
Finished.
Eee.
Oh,
Nope, assigning cluster weights.
still thinking.
Oh yeah. Still working. Hey, what's up, Tactical Trauma? How you doing? So how goes the Zelda stuff?
Almost at the tower to reveal the Dorito.
The spider one?
No, the bird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna try and do that tonight?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Or at
Okay.
least maybe start the quest chain. But all right, let's see how the.
Yeah.
Let me just
Ooh
grab-
boy.
Grab the spine controls and see if that worked.
It's moving.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Not bad at all.
Freaking sick.
I also find like the higher fall off is easier to clean, even if it's not perfect.
Hey.
Pretty good.
That's basically all that I need for now.
I was gonna say it's not a super complex rating.
Yeah. Here, let's see. Yeah, I don't care if it's like not like properly like flexing or doing any of that sort of stuff, like proper muscles, as long as it's actually moving.
Yeah, you need to blend shapes, right?
Yeah, that's all that really matters. Yeah, because the only thing I'm gonna have to tweak out as well is yeah, just like, you know, just mess around with a little bit of the weighting.
It's actually
'Cause
kind of
it's-
nice that it affects the wings, if you want that.
Oh yeah, like just that,
Just to give it that little
like
bit
just enough.
yeah.
Yeah, so it moves. But yeah, just tweak a lot of that different stuff.
Removing the shoulder blades. So it
Yep.
makes
See,
sense.
look at there you go.
That looks nice.
It's good enough. Sweet.
Yeah, the head's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure. But which is the head? So yeah, so that's
Is
all
it
the
on
neck.
top?
This thing,
Thanks.
I guess. Yeah.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, because like oh,
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go. It's not terrible. Oh, titties.
No, that's how Cthulhu's neck works.
I know, right? Yeah, that's the whole like calm your tits sort of stuff right there. But yeah, just because there's like so much information that's like so close right here.
Yeah, you probably have to like hide the head geo.
Yeah, so
and then rescoop it.
Tactical says he's a Balachinian.
From Men in Black.
Yeah. Nice. That's sweet. Cool. Well, that'll at least like gets me like a good, probably like 80% of the way there with this character. Yeah, and I don't really need to do eyeballs, although that's kind of a cool, weird, like sort of thing.
Does he have eyeballs?
Yeah, he does, but I can like just use them as spheres. It's fine because it's just pretty much dots on his eyes,
Oh, okay.
or like kind of like that. What would you call it? Kind of like the octopus eye, sort of thing, where it's just really gonna be
Oh,
just a
it's like-
texture.
It's like on a stalk.
No, it's not on a stock. I shouldn't have said that. I was meaning just like the texture of the eye itself.
Which is like a glass ball.
Yeah, that's all it's really gonna need to be. So yeah, let's see if we can at least get him into like a fun little pose, real quick. Here we're going to, not this one. We're gonna at least like do like a version up real quick. Yeah. So we got this little version up. Let's see if we can't get him into like a super fun pose or something.
God damn.
Oop, nope, not that one. Oh man, look at that. Look at that awesome deformation up here. Yeah, I don't know if that's really gonna be. What? Oh wow, so it's that the eye sort of stuff, look at that, just caves in. Oh man. Yeah, so we're probably gonna have to like just not have like the eye control sort of stuff. Although that's kind of neat in a way as well. But anyways, we're gonna have him just do this whole thing where it's like, here, let's turn off textures real quick.
He looks like he's pretty heavy.
He's just flying off.
Is the geo smooth?
Not really. I mean, like when I first got it, it was like insane, the amount. So there was.
No, but like, is it on like smooth mesh preview?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it looked pretty heavy, like when you're moving it.
Yeah. Oops. That's fine. Here, let me find it real quick. Because I know in the Rapid Rig Advanced, there's also an option where you can generate like a fast rig, or so it'll be like a little proxy rig. I'm just like, hey, that's built in. You can't have it at studios.
Seriously.
I know that'd be awesome. But anyways, let's see how terrible these fingers are gonna be, because I know these are gonna probably be like the biggest pain.
It actually shouldn't be that bad when you say
Well, no, because the topology for this is terrible.
oh, okay.
So it's like I'm gonna be fighting that a lot.
If the joints are in the right place, though, it should just work.
Yeah. It's not bad. It kind of works. Ha ha ha. I swear I'm an adult. No, I had him do the middle finger. Yeah. Yep, totally. It's cute. So I wonder, let's see. How does the spine work? It could probably definitely be better. Ooh, man, look at that chest breathing. Ooh. Oh, you definitely have to. Just that phrase. I don't know. It just made me laugh. Clutch my pearls. Jenny was just like, "Oh, I'm offended. Excuse me while I clutch my pearls." I'm like, that okay. I don't know. Like I said, I'm already down the path of being a child, so. So let's see here. I mean, yeah, I was definitely getting a lot of that weird blending sort of stuff. And I don't have the eye texture for it yet, but. Yep. Oh, I won't. Yeah, let's try and push this back just a little bit. Follow as well. Yeah, these fingers are gonna be a pain to try and figure out. Sweet. At least starting to get some sweet little posing down. So yeah, I'm gonna go with hippie, yeah. Hippies had a cause and the real hippies didn't harass anyone. Yeah, alright, yeah. Well, I figure since we got like the regular crew in here real quick, we might as well open up the golden pack or whatever that Blizzard is handing out for all the Twitch Prime people. And just see what we get. Cards? Yeah, so the entire pack is golden. Yeah. So let's see if we can't get anything here. I don't know. Pre-purchase, maybe. Yeah. So let's see what we can pull out of this. And then I think I have, like, a single game left in my Hearthstone thing. So I guess since I'm not doing this spot anymore, I can turn that off real quick. So let's see what we pull from this.
Welcome to the end, friend.
Also, I need to start saving up all my gold for the next expansion. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need to play some mages. Ooh, there's also a Tavern Brawl I haven't played yet. What is it? What could it be? Oh, is this the boss thing or whatever? Oh, yeah, the spell one. Oh, this was, let's see. What was this? Rogues were pretty good, right? Mages were pretty decent. I feel like mages. Plus, like, I have the quest for mages anyways. So let's go ahead and just do that, right? Yeah, just hold off. Or, I mean, like, classics, you can't go wrong as a new player. So, is this just standard, or is it all wild? Alright, so we just need spells. Just spells. Bow, bow. Generating spells.
Open the gold pack?
I'm gonna do that once I win my Tavern Brawl. Let's see. Generating more spells. Reduce spells. Draw and put a creature out. Secrets should be good or decent at least. I feel like mirror entities would be good. Or what does that count for? I don't think so, right? Fireballs would be good. Polymorphs should be good. Boss tomes should be good. Blizzard should be good. Ooh, golden meteors. Don't really need them, but definitely put 1 or 2 in. Firelance Portal is going to be amazing. Flame Strike's also going to be good. And 2 Pyroblasts. Just I don't think we really need to do anything here. I guess just throw in Marin the Fox just cuz. And then what? And what's gonna be our last one here? Just put in 1 ice block. Just to make sure we can hopefully survive. Alright, let's see if we can't do this real quick. All right. I'm gonna change my streaming setup over on Twitch just to reflect that I'm not doing the animation stream anymore. Here. Now it's just Earthstone shenanigans. Boop.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
There, it's so on. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, oh hey, another mage. What a surprise. Alright. He also has coins, so he's gonna get a 0 cost minion right off the bat too. Let's see. Nice. I guess we can just primordial glyph here. Generate something. And flame geyser, I guess. Potion of polymorph should be good as well. I can get it to cost 0. Come next turn as well. I don't think that counts for if it plays a minion, right? Not summons a minion. I feel like removal is going to be huge in this game rather than armor, so I'd rather hold on to that for now.
Wanna blow something up?
Ooh. Wow, someone got lucky. The luck. Look at that wisp. Just draw some more cards. Oh boy. That sweet, sweet trickster. Yeah. Ate most of it to my face. Yeah. Oh man, what is it? The Matter Bomber? It's like it shoots out 5 or 6 damage instead. Here, let's see what we got here. So we have a lot more spell damage here, right? So we can... just fireball the face. I think I'm okay with just fireballing his face right now. Generate a 4-cost minion.
I have an axe.
Oh, duh, taunts. Whenever I see, I'm all about fireballs to faces, I, for some reason, think, like taking fireball shots to the face. So like the whiskey. Ooh, coining out a 5-cost something. Does this guy not know what the Tavern Brawl is all about at all? I don't think so. I think this is going to be a fairly cheap win. Sorry, Davkus. You would just pop that. Frostbolt that.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, the angry chicken.
Start running.
doesn't have coin anymore, so he can't Blizzard here. And I'm gonna have Blizzard next turn. So if he doesn't swing at all. No. No. Oh, an Imp Master. Say it ain't so. I kind of feel bad. Like, I'm happy that this is a quick game, but this is someone who definitely needs to read the... Or he probably doesn't even know he's in Tavern Brawl. He thinks he's in Casual or something. Do I... Now, I remember what I did last time when I BM'd. And I definitely don't want to do that again this time. So, yeah. Yeah, this is just Tavern Brawl. Oh no. What will I do? But, just, yeah.
I sail the slimy deeps.
Gotta get that wisp back out. Yeah, yeah. Hooray! Classic pack. Yeah, and you if you just win once, you get the classic pack. So that's just the Tavern Brawl that's right here, just below the arena. So yeah, every week they change the rules up, and they try and add new ones every month at least. So also, can I watch someone win real quick? Let's see if my buddy James is gonna win his. I think you have to. I thought you had to win it.
You just have to watch the game.
No, I mean the Tavern Brawl. I thought you had to win at least one game in order to win the prize. Oh no, one of my buddies in chat is saying that you just have to play it once.
Your magic.
Yeah, I thought you had to win too, but yeah, I don't know. Oh no, I'm watching one of my friends play Cancerous Pirate Warrior. It's basically just like super crazy aggro, go face, go face, go face, go face, go face. But it's a great way to rank up though. Because it's like, you win fast, you lose fast. It's like the best way to rank up when you're in the lower ranks, for sure. Yes, all the lies and deceit. Yep, I'm not even, my name's not even Brandon Bailey. It's
not?
No, it's not. I'm actually Frankie Muniz from Malcolm in the Middle. This is what I'm doing with my life now. After being on the TV show. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at all these packs. We'll do the golden one last for sure. Ooh, epic to dust. Oh, golden legendary. I actually don't have Onyxia either. It's pretty. That's pretty. That also is like a really good card in Evolve Shaman as well, kind of, sort of. I mean, because you can always get like a Doomsayer out of it too. So Yeah, it's nice. Oh, so cool. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna get? Alright, nothing over there. That's fine. Alright, so we're getting gold and everything's in this. This is pretty. Ooh.
Golden common.
Alright.
Gold rare.
Yeah, head crack. I think I already have one of those.
Rare.
Huh?
Golden epic.
Ancient of Lore, alright. I remember that used to be a decent card way back in the day. Aw.
Golden common.
It's actually not that, it's not that bad of a pack. Two rares and an epic, yeah. I didn't BM. I was just, it's all about taking it slow sometimes, man. You don't have to pop them up and open them up super quick like that. Ooh, Ancient of Lore. I'd probably just dust that, just because. Like, what's the real big point of that? Because I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I've had them normal. Like, I mean, that is actually kind of cool though. It is also just like a ripple displacement going over the leaves and everything. It's not actually like moving them individually at all. But it's not bad. What do we got for crafting? Not bad. Basically enough for another epic, yeah. Concede on turn 1. Wow. Once they saw I was pirates. Why am I doing that? Dude, come on. Disenchant cards, disenchant hands. Alright, cool. Alright, well. Thanks for watching in on the stream. Tactical Trauma, it's always good as always seeing you up here. I'm probably going to try and start, I don't know if I'll keep doing Hearthstone every Tuesdays because currently right now, the music video that I'm going to be working for ill.gates, here I can pop this back up again I think, or just, let's see, get this, here, paste that as news source I think, right? Yep, there we go, alright. So I'm just going to plop this over here and have it go behind my camera so I can go over it and everything. But yeah, this I'm probably going to be doing I don't know if I'm gonna have to have this replace my schedule and stuff, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be very time consuming because I thought I was gonna be able to have it at least enough time until like March or April, but now he's saying he wants to try and release the track around January or February at the latest. So it's like November is already getting close to, like, you know, it's already past its first week, so it's already a quarter over. So I mean, November's gonna go by fast, and we'll see how quickly I can try and crank this stuff out. But I know December's gonna be very slow as well because it's just gonna be trying to get ready for the Christmas holidays, and then I'll be gone for a week, and then New Year's and stuff, and so. And then coming back from all that is going to be pretty crazy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I still want to try and at least maybe pick up a day to do more of the ill.gates stuff, but still at least hold Tuesday to keep doing Hearthstone just so I can still do some video games and everything. So I think that's what I'm going to try and go ahead and do. But thanks again for watching, everybody. It's always a pleasure. It's always nice being able to try and set all this stuff up. But I'll see you guys next time.